Madder than, sicker than them. Madder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them, say, yo, say what? We rise up on a left them a ball.
Yo, this is funny. We got Lex Lanson on the line here. I'm gonna call him on Instagram right now. Yes, sir. What's good, man?
What's good? You alright?
Yeah, man. You don't care if I film this, eh?
Nah, not at all, bro.
Yo, it's good to see your face. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, dude. Nice talking to you, man. I've been checking out the videos, man. I took like a leave of absence. I wasn't even watching updates from anybody.
Okay.
And now the last few months, man, I've been watching videos, and your channel is awesome.
Sick, bro. I'm happy to see that you're liking it.
I love it, man. I love it. It's good to be back involved with the community again.
Yeah.
It's really a family, man.
And you've been getting some good feedback from your last post, I see.
Absolutely, man. And another one's coming very soon, man. Look at this.
Yeah, keep them growing, man. You got
Look
that.
At this, man. This is crazy, dude.
You got that young Bob Marley look going on.
The young Bob Marley, man. Honestly, dude, like the freeform, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's way better, way different than the last journey, eh?
Absolutely, man. And like just the ease, the simplicity, you just let nature take its course.
Yeah. It's
fantastic.
So how long has that been now?
Growth, it's been a year and about 5-6 months. And this has been maybe 5-6 months of just freeforming.
Oh, sick.
I had gotten them like cornrowed at one point, and after that I was like, all right, let's go.
Let them knot up.
Exactly.
Have you been doing like separation? A little bit.
Yeah, for the ones, there's some that get really fat really early, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm trying to I don't want any that are like ultra fat.
Yeah.
Not really the look I'm going for, so I'm trying to keep them at bay. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Trial and error. Yeah,
well, that's honestly they end up looking like this because that's exactly what I was doing. I kept them separated once they started to form.
Yeah.
But now I'm wanting them to be thicker, and then finding it's harder to go from thinner to thicker than it is from thicker to thin.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
So actually.
Yo, hence the wick locks, eh? I see you doing the wicks.
Yeah, and I just did another one right now. Actually, it was
Man, that's crazy.
And I'm just trying to experiment to see how long it takes for the rubber bands to form these matured locks together already.
Yeah, and what do? You got to crochet in between them, or you just kind of let them do their thing?
That's the thing. I'm trying to let them do their thing. But I've heard that the professionals that do it, the locticians, will crochet between it somehow. So I'm trying not to use a crochet or any thread or anything. I'm trying to do it this way. But if this doesn't work, then I'll try the crochet.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than anything.
Yeah, well, I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. Do you plan on doing the whole head like that?
No, just certain segments. Yeah, just certain parts of them.
Just because.
Yeah, just because, just to have the feeling of some really thick dreads that show through.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm pretty happy with the top and the sides how they are, but the back seems to want to come together anyways, really thick.
Okay.
So instead of separating, I just started letting the ones that wanted to go together happen, and then I wicked those ones that wanted to come together.
Are you? Because there's one thing I've noticed. I sleep on my back a lot. Like I fall asleep on my back.
Right.
So the back of my head is like there's like no problem locking there.
Yeah, and that's why these ones. That's why these ones are on the back of my head because that's where they're locking up the most.
Yeah.
Big time.
No, it's cool, man. I love it, man. And I noticed another thing that I noticed after you wash your hair, man. It intensifies like the tangledness.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
So let me ask you this: Have you tried the cold water after the wash?
I have not, man. I don't have the nerve to do it, man.
Well, even if it's just for 30 seconds, not even at the end of your wash, just to let that last cold water settle in, you'll notice it will lock even faster.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a shot, man.
Yeah, just try it a couple times, and even just stick your head in the shower and let the cold water hit it, so you're not hitting your whole body at least.
All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? Next time I shower, I'm gonna do that, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, let the cold water hit it, and then let it air dry from there, and you'll notice the curls will tighten up even quicker.
Yeah,
that's what I would notice that would happen.
You're not the first person who's told me that, so I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
dope.
Give it a shot. But yeah, this is a fun journey, man. And you know what's sick? I'm sure you saw Gunther.
Yeah.
I don't know how his stuff is locking up so fast, man.
So, yeah, it happened pretty quick, and I haven't watched it yet, but he made a video about him combing them out already.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so I haven't watched it. I was gonna do a reaction to that, but
yeah.
So he's not really keeping them or whatever. I don't know. I haven't watched it anyways, but.
Yeah, but I just found it really fascinating how fast they locked up. I'm like, damn, like, that's quick. It was kind of hard to believe that there was no manipulation involved, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah, really.
Who knows?
Who knows? We don't know.
But man, you come a long way, dude.
Yeah, right. 5 years.
5 years. I can't believe it's been 5 years since you chopped.
Yeah, really. It goes by quick.
Are you saying 5 years since the chop, or like 5 years of freeform?
Since the chop, it was 5 years ago that I chopped them and then started freeforming.
Well, that's remarkable length for 5 years.
After. Yeah, it seems to be growing quicker than the interlocks. And you ever heard people say where they say your hair grows quicker because it's being pulled when you retwist it?
Yes.
I don't know how much I believe that anymore, because my hair is growing quicker now naturally.
Yeah.
Not when it's not being pulled, right?
No, I feel you there. I mean, my hair is not even close to the length yours is, but I feel like me not touching it is like helping them skyrocket. Like, for example, I had a friend who came over the other day, and the last time he had come over was 2 weeks before that.
Okay.
And like, he was like, "Holy shit, your hair just seems to be growing and growing."
Wow.
And like that's like a common reaction I've noticed with this journey is people freak, like they'll see me 3 weeks, periods of time, and they freak out over the length.
Really? Sorry, say that last part again.
I don't know if it's an illusion or what, but that seems to be like the reaction.
Sorry, say that last bit again. I missed it. I missed what you're saying there.
Oh no, it's just that's like the common reaction I'm getting from a lot of people who see me periodically is that they'll freak out over the length that
how quick it's growing.
How quick it's growing.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it's an illusion or what, but yeah, it seems to be the common reaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, no, it seems to be it's the truth. It's growing quicker.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah.
It is. I look forward to getting to that 5-year mark, man.
Yeah. So how long did you have your last dreads?
It was like 4 years, 10 months. So just shy of 5 years.
Yeah. So you'll feel like you'll make it to 5 years again.
Absolutely. Because you know what? The thing about freeforming is I kind of factor in when you start growing it. Even
definitely.
When you start growing it, whereas like when you're doing more of a manipulated look, you see that's when you start. When you go in for that retwist or the interlock, I feel like you clock in then. Whereas now it's like I started as soon as I started growing my hair.
Okay.
That's kind of the way I see it. So.
So really, that's 1.5 years of dreads.
It could be perceived that way, although I did, bust some braids out and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it all depends.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
I missed that stage that you're in right now.
It's a good stage, man. I can still fit a beanie on and stuff in the winter, so that's good.
Yeah, beanies still fit, and they still kind of do their own thing, and they're changing all the time.
Dude, like the level, how can I say it? The speed at which you see changes. It's unbelievable. Like they change from week to week.
Definitely.
Which is I find really cool. And it's like it's so much more motivating. Like I remember when I had done twists, it was more frustrating than anything. Okay.
Because you had to go and always get them maintained all the time, or what?
Yeah, you kind of like, you want to achieve that Waka Flocka look fast.
Yeah,
you want to achieve certain looks fast, whereas this is just you have to surrender, you have to embrace the period and process that it takes to get to where you want to go.
Yeah, big time.
So it alleviates a lot of stress.
Fuck, it's good to hear, man. I'm glad to hear there's another freeformer loving the journey.
Absolutely, man. I never thought I would, so it's kind of funny in that way.
Yeah. And I gotta give it up to guys like Dreadlock for inspiring. You know, like he's the one I watched first Freeforming, and it was like, okay, I can really get down with this after I seen his locks getting longer and like it was working.
Yeah.
It's cool. I remember Chin Miguel.
Yeah, I remember Chin Miguel, man. He has some nice locks.
And then he was the second person that I really watched, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to freeform now, because he was at your stage, but they were starting to mature, and they were just sticking up everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it was
wow.
a good look.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, that's pretty unique. I'm like, I want to see if that's attainable. I realize everyone's look is going to be different at that stage, and that's the good thing about it. And everyone is unique in its own way every time.
That's cool. Which is like, you know, which makes it special. It's just everybody's outcome is going to be unique and different, so it makes it that much more special.
For sure.
Yeah. So
nice.
I can't wait to fast forward 5 years to see what these are going to look like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, man, what's the washing / shampooing process like with freeforms as opposed to the interlock?
What's the process?
Like, do you have to like concentrate on making sure they're dry a lot more? Them being fatter?
Yeah, the only thing I've switched up from the other routine is I'll wash them in the morning now. I'll never wash them at night anymore.
Okay.
Just so they have all day to dry, because it does take a bit longer to dry when you get thicker dreads going on.
Yeah, so you can depend on like the duration of the day to kind of like air dry them.
Yeah, for sure. And like a little bit of blow drying, but I try not to maximize any blow drying time on my hair. I'd rather just
because
let it settle.
Because it can be damaging, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I can dry it out pretty quick.
Yeah.
And same sort of shampoos. Lately I've been just kind of using a mix of things. Like if I have bronzers and if I'm out of something else, I'll use that. I got some Free the Roots shampoo, which is a natural bar soap from Florida. And that was actually a really good one that has the best ingredients that I've seen in any shampoo, because it's all just natural stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've used the tea gel. I kind of like that stuff if dandruff is out of control. It does have some pretty harsh ingredients, but it's good to use from time to time if you do.
Yeah, periodically for sure.
Yeah, if you really need it.
Yeah.
And then otherwise, I've been making my own shampoos sometimes just with water, whatever oils that I want to put in there for smell. Sometimes it's just water and tea tree oil with a little baking soda in there, and I'll just wash with that.
Tea tree is something that I hear nothing but positive things about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll put a little bit on my hand and just kind of like brush it through my hair just to keep it
cool,
disinfected, clean, and a decent odor.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been using. Have you heard of this brand? It's kind of like popping out lately. It's called Every Man Jack.
Never heard of it.
No, it's a cool line, man. It's like they got beard oils, they got facial creams, shampoo, body wash, and they try to keep their ingredients list as natural as possible. And so I use it for everything, for my beard, my face, everything. And I've been using it on my hair.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure it works the same, right?
Out.
Well, that's what I noticed about with beard oils. I'm like, the ingredients are the same things listed as like hair oils, so why not just use it for both?
For both, yeah, that's it.
There's a company.
Yeah, I think we're just getting screwed over by marketing at that point.
Yeah, seriously. There's a company around here in Hamilton that I met that made a beard oil. So I reached out to them and told them that I've been using it as dread oil too. Because it was just like, I can't go wrong with the ingredients, right? That's what I really look for these days.
Yeah, well, if the ingredients make sense, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's good to know what's in it and what they do.
Yeah.
Wicked, man. It was cool catching up with you.
Absolutely, man. Listen, man, let's do a part 2 of a conversation. I gotta get to homework time with my little boy and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Spend some time.
We'll definitely do a part 2 and catch up.
Hit me up whenever, man. It was nice chatting.
For sure, man. Yeah, definitely, bro.
I
appreciate you stopping by.
Much love, man. I'm sending you love, man. I love you, brother.
For sure, man. You too, bro.
Let's catch up soon, man.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Peace
out, Lex. Cool. Broski.
Badder than, sicker than them. Badder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them say, yo, say what? We rise up on a left, them